campgrounds that we stayed at last night where we got a shot of the northern lights. We're gonna get on the road, go to a coffee shop out here, I believe, and then I'll just kind of keep you guys informed as we go. Yeah, waterfalls. I think we're gonna start with Godafoss, Waterfall of the Gods, I think they call it. So, see y'all there.
I don't know if they don't have it. I don't know what we're gonna do. Did you find the windshield wipers?
We had to get a replacement, but none of the local gas stations carry them, so we made our way to the Volkswagen store. And we finally got the replacement that's right for these vans, so let's try and put this on.
Got 10,000 krona, so that's give or take about 90 bucks. Company said they're gonna reimburse us, so they best. Whoa!
Got it going on. This is sweet. 66 degrees north is kind of a popular outdoor store out here. We're gonna check this place out, see if they got a couple things we want to grab, and if not, I think they got the main store on one of these upper levels. It's kind of like a plaza, little shopping mall out here.
Now turn right.
Got the subway back on the ring road, headed towards Godafoss.
This one looks kind of busy.
Now turn right.
There's the first impression walking up. Man, y'all, Godafoss is pretty cool. There's a lot of people here, that's for sure. The parking lot was full when we got here. There's actually two lots because you can go on either side of it. One thing that's important, is kind of intimidating sometimes, you know, all these other people are getting their shots, that you make sure you get yours. Like, wait and make sure you get a turn and don't feel like you're taking up too much time. You probably spent a long time in travel to get here, so make sure you don't leave without getting a shot you want. That's one thing I want to say for sure, because it's easy to just think, well, all these other people are in the good spots and we don't really need the picture or the video, but I think it's definitely worth it to get what you want, so I'm just gonna throw that in there. Where are we headed next?
That's a good question.
We're headed to That's a Good Questions, Foss.
Wait, honestly, we gotta figure it out.
Oh! Almost. Let's see what happens here. Ooh! You can't get these things into the water. The caves are crazy, y'all. Water steaming down here. This is dope. Is it? Oh! ISO to 200. Alright, y'all. That about does it for the caves. Cool spot, though. Y'all gotta make it out this way. Alright guys, we're heading out, but here's the name of the place in case y'all wanted to scope it out. Grjotagyá Caves. It's there near Lake Mývatn, and we're cruising around in the area, and she looked this place up. They filmed some Game of Thrones here. 2 o'clock in the afternoon. That was really the first big spot we hit. We just cruised around Lake what? Oh yeah, Godafoss today. Dang, we get so much knocked out I kind of forget. So we went to Godafoss and then we cruised around Lake Mývatn or Mývatn. Kind of sounds like Mufasa. So we're headed to some Sulphur Springs.
We are getting to
Quick recap on the Sulphur Springs right outside Mývatn. Definitely a sight to see, and if you've never seen any before, it's really unique. Maybe the most annoying stop on our trip so far. Shoes got a little muddy, smells like eggs, that's to be expected, well, all the sulfur, but cool place. On to the next. On our way to Húsavík, and it's our first time behind the wheel. Just did a little drone excursion, cruising around through the roaring hills now. Little sheep out here. Made it into Húsavík. Just stopped into the local liquor store. grab a little bit of the Viking Classic, but check this out, it's funny, even the doors with handles are automatic sometimes. Makes no sense.
See what this place is all about, pulling up to GeoSea Geothermal Heating Pools.
Excited. Man, guys, this is crazy. Húsavík, northern Iceland. Looking at the snow-capped mountains, steamed and hot pools, man, this is cool.
Yeah, guys, I was actually recommended this place from a friend, and they said that it was really the highlight of their trip and everything, so we decided to for sure go ahead and check it out, and it was definitely worth the drive up here. And guys, you guys gotta check this out, it's awesome. It's literally like you're just like on the ocean because the pools go right up to the edge. It's so crazy. This has definitely been one of the highlights of our trip here in Iceland so far.
Time to get a couple more beers. Crazy, man. What an experience. A few beers on the water over the ocean, and you'd have thought we got valet parking. We got the front spot with the old camper van.